And welcome back to Mass Effect. I'm just gonna turn off this music for myself, and now you should be able to hear the game. Welcome back. Um, so last time we did like what, 4 crew missions or something? We did Garrus, we did Jack, we did Grunt, and did we? No, we did. Did we do Jacob last time, or did we do him before that? I guess we could. Oh, we did Thane too. Right. Right? Wait. Who? No, that doesn't seem right. Did we? I'm not sure, but it doesn't really matter. The only thing that matters right now is that we're going to do Morden's quest. I also tried to look up if it was okay. You know how we tried to flirt with Garrus last time? And we kind of said like the wrong thing in the end. I think from what I learn by kind of looking into it, I think we're fine. I think we can still tell him we like him and stuff. But we did miss a spicy exchange. So I was contemplating whether or not I should go back and do it, but I don't think it's worth it, because our saves are way bonkers. They're too far back basically, so we would have to redo a bunch of stuff. But I as I said, I think we'll be fine anyway, so I think we should just proceed as normal and see what happens. I'm gonna talk to Rex and see
You just
what's
can't
going
help
on.
making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Oh, nice. Oh, whoops. I wasn't meant to ask about that.
That works well for you.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka. You're an exception.
We were supposed to ask about the Solarian.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Alright.
I need to go.
So we'll talk to that guy. Good to know. Well, let's go. He seems to be over here. And we haven't really looked around this place too much. We did.
I hear you killed a Thresher Maw. Impressive.
Thanks. I want to pet the Varen.
Good Varen.
No.
Stay.
It has such big eyes.
Welcome, Erdnot Grunt. My name is Ratch. You and your Krant will find many items of interest in my store.
The human is my battle master.
Of course. There's not much here for humans, but you can take a look if you want.
I should
Right.
go.
I think this guy wanted us to kill a bunch of monkeys to get a discount in his shop. If I remember correctly. This. Oh no, and I can't talk to it. I can watch a fight? Okay.
Watch it, human.
Sorry. Defense gun controls.
Let's see what the human can do.
Huh? What? What's going on? Oh. Oh, I see. Am I doing this right? There's a bunch of monkeys. Or I guess they're space aliens, but like they look and sound like monkeys. Oh my god. Quick! These are, I mean, I seem to be getting them. They're a little bit tricky. This is kind of sad. Oh my god. How long is this, like an infinite game or something? Over here. Oh, I got 2 in 1. Yes, that's good. Okay, where is he going? Oh, I got both? Okay. I mean, this seems to be going well so far. Be quick though. Sometimes. Okay, where is he going? What? Oh no. That wasn't good. I thought I had him, but I hit this thing in the middle. Kinda sucks. I wanted to make it through without having any of our food stolen. Oh well. I guess it's okay. Oh no. Okay. That's fine. One here and then one here. Okay, I got him. God. This is a little bit stressful now. I have to be quick. I don't know if I can use anything else than my keyboard to hit them, but seems to be going well with the keyboard so far. And here. And all the way over here. And he's going here too. Oh, we did it. Nice. So now I guess we have discounts with that guy.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
He's told me to not take up too much of his time. But tell me about
So
yourself.
you're in charge of Erdnot scouts. Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
Alright. Need for scout.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there.
Enough.
And snakes in any of the water safe enough
He said
to
that
drink.
in a funny way.
Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
And this is normal?
So every clan on Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns.
Fair enough.
We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
I see.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Erdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
Right.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
I see.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Yeah, that's nice.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tachanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Alright, nice
Thanks
talking
for the
to you.
information.
Whatever.
Whatever.
What do you want, human? You're
He had a
crowding
lot
my
to
home.
say for just
I'm looking
being
for a
so
Solarian.
nonchalant about
The
it.
Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Of course I do.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
A hospital?
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Hey.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
That's a bit
You don't
xenophobic.
seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
Alright.
What's Clan Weirlock's reputation? And how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Weirlock started it, one of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Weirlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
Huh. So we need to watch out for this gold.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
I see.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I asked my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
I see.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there.
Alright.
You need anything else?
Talk to you
I'll
later.
talk to you. Yeah, I wanted to check out over here before actually like going.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Yeah. They have a lot against them, Krogan. Oh. Oh, that's so Oh man, I'm sorry, little guy. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. That felt very mean.
Should you be in here?
Why shouldn't I?
As I understand it, Clan Erdnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass on my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
Oh. What are you
You
researching?
must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Yeah, they probably could.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
You kill your predecessor?
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Let's see. I'm gonna ask this again.
But the new...
Solarians
Actually, wait, forget...
Oh, whoops.
But the new clan...
Solarians created genophage.
Actually, wait, forget I said
I
anything.
want you to tell me about the new leader.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about him.
Alright, that's all he wants to
Enjoy
say
your
about
research.
Rex.
Yes, move along.
Or, I'm guessing, Rex. Assault rifle damage. I mean... Wait, how much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can buy it.
This might be useful.
I can afford it. I mean, I guess I could get bioamp too. I don't use the shotgun that much, I'm not gonna buy that. Let's go check
Don't touch
on...
anything.
Actually, let's talk to this guy.
Welcome to the clan, Erdnot Grunt.
Honored to be a part of it.
Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Where can I find a manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
Who are you
I've never seen a
exactly?
Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
I'm gonna talk
Let
to
me get
him
out of your
later
way.
because I want to go to
Do
that
me any
shop
favors.
Give me a
Uh,
reason.
and then we'll help him. Could watch a fight too, but we'll do that afterwards, I think.
You don't want seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
My pleasure.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
Nice.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Pajak meat. Oh? Why would I need that? I guess I can buy it because it wasn't like... It didn't cost anything. Yeah, I'll buy all of this. I think. Shield harness. I don't know if I need this one. Maybe it's better than the one I have. I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna risk it. Can I give? Yes, I can feed
Here,
it.
try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Oh my god, he's gonna follow us?
Around when the female camps and the children were last.
Oh my god, we have a dog! Or a baron.
What? Promising warriors?
Oh, that's so cute! Sorry. But it is cute.
Step back. My
No.
Baron is hungry.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
Look at him go!
One wrong step, Shepard.
I wonder if he will be on the Normandy with me now. I'm gonna go ahead and save because, you know, we learned last time that maybe it's good to save sometimes.
I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tomka.
I'll look for
I'm
it.
going out in the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
So, where exactly am I going?
Human killed the Teshuma on foot.
Yeah, I did.
This stood up
Ain't
to a
I
10-ton
special?
bomb. Need to harden that armor a bit.
One more win in the pits, and I'm
Did I
retired.
talk to Rex about it? Or who should I talk to? Where should I go? Because I can't really get out of here. Whoops.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
We'll talk
I need to
later.
go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
I mean, it would be fun to tell him, like, come with me. But I feel like it would be like, nah, fam. Can't you tell I'm a clan leader right now? I don't got time for that. Talk to this
Place
guy.
your bet on the pits, human.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
Where do I find them? No, take the truck. Oh, so I can just go? Huh? Okay, I mean, sure. Should we bring... Yeah, we can bring Grunt. Why not? Grunt is loyal to us now as well, so we'll give him fortification. We'll save it for you. Alright. Let's go. Guess we could just go without getting that thing. Maybe this is another vehicle or something. Or maybe we can look for it now. We'll see. Right. And choose our loadout, but I don't think we need to. Oh. Doesn't seem to be this way. I wonder what kind of baddies we'll walk into here.
Time to fight.
Oh. I guess we found out. More of these guys, huh? There's a lot of these in Grunt's mission. Guess it doesn't hurt to kill some more. Hello? Oh, there's one. Oh, we're gonna kill Barons too. That reminds me. Is my Baron buddy with me? Wait, where are my guys?
Blood rage.
Guys, why are you back here? Oh well, they're not that smart, I guess. Have they ever been? I mean, Warden is supposed to be smart, but Oh, Jesus.
Nothing to help.
Did they? Oh, you're here now. Good. I won't be all alone. Here. Starting to run out of ammo. Would like to get some. Oh, hello. No ammo there. Will you have some ammo?
Deploying incineration tech.
Doesn't seem like it. I can't reload.
My kid
No.
charging! Gear up! Getting up close!
Oh well. We can still use the pistol. Can I kill this guy? Sorry. Oh my god. The sounds they're making. Jesus. One more. There we go. Oh my god. I'm running out of ammo. Why is there no ammo anywhere? Kind of annoying.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Huh? Who are you talking to? Oh, these guys?
About to go off!
Oh, I'm out of ammo again. Oh, there's some loot over here. The loot over here too? No.
Killed that one.
Thank you, Morden. Guess we'll use the shotgun for now. Oh my god. No, I'm not using the shotgun. I didn't do anything. Oh. Hello. Ah, yeah, I got him. Oh, wait, what? Oh, over there. No! I thought I could, like, hit him, like, at the top of his head, but apparently not. That's fine, though. We're still killing them.
Too late! Now
Oh,
you're
is Morden
dead!
down? Looks like it. God.
I'll put them
Please.
to worthless!
Oh. There we go. That was a little bit awkward, but we managed. These guys are not dropping any ammo whatsoever, which is kind of a problem. Okay, here's some. Like, that's not enough. We only have... Oh, actually, we got quite a lot. Okay. I shouldn't be complaining too much. This one. This one. Here and there. Access granted. Thank you very much.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Oh. They... Why is there a human here?
That body, human. Need to take a look.
That's interesting.
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
Any clue of identification?
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
I don't necessarily want to say it's wrong, but why not Varen?
Wouldn't something native to Tachanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
That sounds bad, right?
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
Did you use Krogan?
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, clone tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Okay. Alright.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Yep. That's true. Seems like Morden has good principles, which I can appreciate. But he seems like, if a little bit, like, it's weird, right? Because Morden kind of has this, like, crazy scientist vibe, but he's actually pretty sound and has, like, seems like he has good, like, morals.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already.
Oh.
But Werlock Gold, the chief of chiefs, has
the
ordered
ones
that you
earlier.
be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pack conquered the stars.
I don't think that's gonna
You
happen,
think they're
bro.
not impressive? They are pitiful. Werlock Gold will destroy them. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Why not try diplomacy?
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun.
We have a...
We will
This is
keep
a long
Solarians as
opportunity
slaves and eat
to
their
interfere.
eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to
Oh,
flee,
Solarians lay
then you will be
eggs?
the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Werlock Gold, attack!
Enemies inbound.
Maybe I should have just interrupted him. That was a long, long monologue. Oh my god, I'm gonna use the Geth shield. Okay, got him. Okay, things are looking up. I think. I think there's one left, yeah. Oh, actually there's 2. Maybe there will be more after we kill these ones. Sometimes the game do be like that. Down here. Only more than over here. That's good. Get some medical supplies, or I guess we only got credits this time. Hello?
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
You don't have to tell us that more then. Oh my god. Sometimes He does give us too much information. But at least he's being honest.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment.
All
Genetic
right.
sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morton.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan, not difficult, increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further, chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic, didn't want to repeat. All life precious, universe demands diversity.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, let's just continue asking questions.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage. Right choice. Still. Hard to sleep some nights.
Yeah, that can't be easy.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morton? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that.
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
I don't want to be mean to Morton because I feel like this was his job, right? So, yes, it has, there's consequences to that work, and it was probably, it's probably wrong in some ways, for sure, but he seems like he kind of feels bad about it too, so I don't want to push that more on him. I feel like he did what he had to, you know? He could have said no, but at this point it's already too late, so yeah.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
That's my thoughts about that so far.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically, but still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified Genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral. Tragic.
Yeah.
Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still. Caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
Oh man.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the Genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations, effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war, extinction, Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the Genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos in Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Alright. I understand. I kind of want to say that's garbage, but I understand what he's trying to say. I don't necessarily agree with it, but oh man, this is a tough, like, situation. But let's just move on.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Yes.
Alright. Active terminal. Let's see here. We need 2 lines of blue. Here we go. And this looks right. Cool.
We can use this.
I don't know. I never felt good just picking like a kind of neutral answer, like we did in the end there. Like, come on, let's just move on. But sometimes I feel like that's the best thing you can do. Oh, hello. Let's attack this first. 3 lines of blue. Oh, here's 2 of them. And here is that one. Lucky! Hello?
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack. Not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Warlock guards got me.
Oh,
Brought me here.
it's you.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Urdnot.
I can't. The Warlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morton, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Ah, I see. But I want to help.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Warlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Urdnot.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Hell yeah.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go! Go!
You get him, big boy.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Good. Alright.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Hell
A
yeah.
well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Yes, I agree. Explosives good sometimes. Oh no, I don't have any ammo.
Here, enjoy.
Oh my god. Morden.
Next.
He just went like, here,
Feel
enjoy.
the blood rage!
I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah. Explosives are good in this context. I need more ammo. Do you have more ammo? Is there ammo? No. Is there ammo over here? Why is there never any ammo? There used to be so much ammo before, and now they don't drop any ammo at all. What happened? Oh, he's still alive? I'm just charging forward. Alright, cool. Thanks. Not sure. Thing here? No. Okay. I was like, I'm not sure which way to go, but it seems like this is the only way to go, so it wasn't that difficult to find the right way.
Charging!
I don't think. Oh, he's just charging, man.
Target. Hostile charging.
Oh, ammo! Hell yeah. Oh, there's even more. They never end. It's always like this. They never end, ever. Oh, hello, doggo. Man. And these are kind of chonky. Like, they have a lot of health. They seem to be okay though. Oh, he's a chunky boy. He's a cheat. That's probably why. I don't think I'm gonna die, bro. Good try. Now the question is, which way is the right way? Check over here. This is the right way. There was a way over here too. I'll save just in case. Oh no. There we go. What's over here? Is this the right way? No, this is just loot, so technically right way for me because I want loot, but not the right way to progress. Thank you for the loot. Very spicy. Okay. Let's go! And find this Solarian. We'll probably see him soon, right? Unless they've killed him. I mean, I guess we'll find his dead body in that case, but let's hopefully... Like, hopefully it won't... He won't be dead. You never know, but... No! I was supposed to hit the one, like, that was one up, but I couldn't
This looks
get
interesting.
to it. Okay. Oh, there he is!
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
This could be brainwashing again, but maybe the genophage weighed heavily on his conscience, and he came here to help.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
That sounds like coping, my dude.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weyrlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
He's not soft, he's just nice. What do you mean?
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Ooh.
Wait. You don't need to
He
do
doesn't
this,
have
Martin.
to kill him.
You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard.
Holy shit, I got
Finished, Malin.
panicked.
No Werelock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Ooh, should we let him continue working on the genophage cure? I feel like that's a bad idea because that will only make that one clan really powerful. Like, I could agree that curing the genophage could be a good idea, but I'm not sure if now or in the way that they're curing the genophage right now is a good idea. Like, he's doing experiments not only on Krogan but on humans, try and cure the genophage. And he's also working with this clan who clearly has like they tried to kill us basically, and they're probably going to try and kill everyone. So from what I've seen, I don't think this is the right thing to do right now. Maybe later, but not in this way.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this.
Yeah, I agree.
Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
Oh. His research was sick, but it might be worth keeping if you want to cure the genophage later. I think we should keep it. I don't know if that's the right choice, but at least all of those horrible experiments wasn't in vain.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You could help them more than... I trust you more than that other guy.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's stay a little bit
I'd like to
longer.
look around a bit more.
Is there anything in here? Oh, wait, there's something over here. Can hack this computer. Let's see. This one. And this one. And then we need 3 lines of purple. Here we go. Cool. Got that one done. Guess there's nothing else in here. Yeah. Alright. Yes, I would like to return to the Normandy. No, whoops. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Yay! We did it! We did Morden's quest. We got an achievement. The cure. Oh, who's this?
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Look around you, human. This is the Krogan homeworld. The Blood Pack recruits Krogan.
Sorry.
Not friend who wants to sign the dotted line. You can go back the way you came.
Oh, rude.
Go to the clan leader. Not Grunt. You can go where you want.
Whoops. I want to talk to Rix again. Maybe I can be like, hey, I'm leaving. Do you want to come?
Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Hello, boy.
Intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
In addition, killing the...
One of the children.
No.
From the right. Yeah, my eyes.
What did killing the Thresher mod do?
You don't want anything
This
I
always happens.
tear your insides.
Should have just stayed and listened. I'm sorry. Dude.
It was good.
I wonder if the
Bloodbath ever since
captain
Urza's hand
or scouts.
My scout
Thing to
made
say.
it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
You're welcome.
Talk to you later.
If
Ignore
he's
them.
in the tent, I wonder if we
They're
can
not
talk to
here.
him.
Don't touch anything.
Is he in here? I don't see him. This guy still needs help.
Things with Lat. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tomka.
But
I'm
how
going
do I
out in the
look for the
field. If
manifold?
I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
Let me get out of your way.
Okay.
Don't do me any favors.
I don't know how to get out on the field. Sorry, bro. Maybe I can look in the journal and it will tell me.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
I know. Aww. Okay, let's check our journal. I don't see. Oh. I didn't find any. Oh man, that sucks. Man. Oh well.
I barely survived the mod during my reign. Guess that human's got a
Guess
claw.
we'll go back to the Normandy.
A human killed the Thresher on foot. Shepard, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of conquest. What better for proud warriors to discuss?
I kill a
I
spectre.
took down Saren, one of the top specters in council space.
No small task. We have learned the strength of those who bear that title. You held it yourself, if I'm correct.
That's true. I think we've
should
talked
May
about
your
everything
foes
with
be
this
strong
shaman.
enough to keep you sharp. A human killed
I don't think this guy has anything else to say to us.
You again. What can Clan Knockmore do for you?
Oh, sorry if that made a weird sound.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
I'm not really needed elsewhere, but maybe on my ship.
We're willing to consider new directions.
Alright, let's go. I hope this is the right way. I wonder if we needed to pick up that mission before going on, like, I don't know, some kind of mission. Maybe the more than one, maybe the grunt one. I don't know. But it's too late now. Let's go to the Normandy. Maybe Garrus wants to talk to us now. I doubt it, but maybe. I don't think he's gonna talk to us unless we do like a main mission, which is kind of sad. But at least Grunt and
Commander, you've received a new
Morden will
message at your
talk
private
to
terminal.
us. Let's read our message. To Grunt's commander. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Grant, and you're his leader. So keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite, play the role. But our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as people, we need your vat-grown grunt. O'Keir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him, and if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. I will bring him back. I'm not gonna let him die. Cerberus Intel. Commander Shepard. Contacting your per elusive man's instructions, he believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Pragia has been destroyed. Alright.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if
Alright.
you need anything.
We want to talk to Grunt and Morden. Actually, Morden is up here, so we can go talk to him first. And whilst we're in here, we can do some research, I think. Ooh, let's get that. And let's get damage. Let's also get penetration. That sounds weird. Let's get heavy pistol damage. I'm not like But looking at how much this is costing, I'm just kind of upgrading. Yeah, sure. I'm just getting everything, basically. Biotic damage. Yeah, sure. Seems like we have a lot of resources, so I'm just getting everything. Alright. Can't get that. I can't get this because I need palladium. I need a lot of palladium, Jesus. But I think this would be nice to have. Let's see here. Let's get this. And... Ooh. Kind of running out of things to do. Because we need a bunch of stuff. We need to place some drones. Let's save.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise.
Yeah.
Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you don't feel anything?
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tachanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Yeah, sure.
Shepard, how can I help?
Unless you want to talk some more?
Later, better. Think I've cured Joker's condition. Simple treatment would... No. Would cause liver failure. Never mind. Start from scratch. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Alright. Let's see if Jacob wants to talk.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime.
Oh.
There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
I honestly didn't think he would want to talk to us. Maybe I shouldn't be surprised, but I am. The ship needs a bar.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
It usually is.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Yeah, wow. Usually, they don't like to talk to us that much. It was nice just having a chat. Let's see if someone else wants to talk. Maybe I should check on everyone again. Like, I should check on Garrus, I should check on Miranda. I should check on Grant. I think Grant definitely has something to say. Maybe we should check on Kasumi too.
I was just thinking about you.
Oh, really?
Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Alright. Let's check on Thane.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
Oh,
Last
wow!
time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
What about bad memory?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
More than I wanted to know. That seems a bit rude.
Isn't that a rather personal memory to talk about?
Forgive me. Lately I've spent a great deal of time reviewing my life. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
It didn't make me uncomfortable, but...
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
Yeah.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
And every pang of guilt, I would imagine.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
That's weird. I mean, it is weird.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
Oh, hi. This is interesting. That memory you had before.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time.
Will you get a flashback? Yeah.
Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
That was unique.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
I see. So what happened?
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
See. And I guess he doesn't want to talk more about that.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
I do think he's lonely, but his species is also interesting. Let's see. It seems kind of mean to say you're lonely. um, but he does seem lonely. He just sits here, and he's kind of like dying.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
We're not gonna. Are we? Are we gonna flirt with Thane? Hmm. I don't know. I feel like we're kind of more looking at Garrus right now. I do like Thane's voice, and I think he's very interesting. But I don't know if we need to flirt with him. At least not right now.
This crew is pretty diverse. You must have something in common with some of them. Get out of this room and talk to them.
I shall. Consider it. I won't keep you.
Don't worry about it. I like talking to my crew. I'm just happy that everyone wants to talk to me. Let's go and check on Samara.
I hope we can go to Omega soon.
Alright.
I'll think about that. Meanwhile, I have to go.
Of course.
Right. She probably doesn't want to talk because we haven't done her mission yet. Sorry about that. We'll do it soon, I promise. Hey, Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you want to
Have a
talk?
minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
No. What do you want to talk about?
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments cross the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth.
That's true.
And we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What about Jack?
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
I feel like this is flirty. I don't necessarily want to flirt with Miranda. As I said earlier, we're kind of like giving side glances to Garrus right now.
What, you disapprove?
No, I'm just impressed. You're... well, look at you. A colony kid growing up in a prefab unit, losing even that when the Batarian slavers arrived. And you've done more than I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
That's not true.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication speak for themselves.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that. I should get back to work, but thank you for coming by.
You're welcome. I mean, I understand how that can be difficult, but like, you're doing all the hard work yourself, Miranda. Jesus. Give yourself some credit. You deserve it. Hello, Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Do you want to talk?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
You little shit, Garrus. Everyone else wants to talk to me. Why don't you? What an ass. Oh well, let's go talk to Grunt. And maybe Jack. Maybe Jack wants to talk. Maybe Saeed too. We'll see. Let's go here first, I think.
Back for another lesson.
Yep.
I've done a lot of crazy things, but I never tried to take on a Threshermore on foot before. Standard operating procedure when you get a Threshermore is run the hell away. Pick up sticks, move the hell out. Krogan don't know any better, I guess. Still, hell of a fight. I was shadowing this rookie on an infiltration run to an Eclipse base on Tatus. Good kid, but he had no business handling a rifle. In the shuttle on the way down, he puked in his helmet. We hit some turbulence, and with all the crap sloshing around, he thought he'd been shot in the head. Went back to the Alliance. Here he's a governor now.
I see.
I should let you go. Talk more later.
Of course. Talk to Jack first. If Jack wants to talk. Maybe Jack doesn't want to talk. Like Garrus.
Hey.
What's happening?
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
Yeah.
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. It's just, I'm not really a girls' club kind of person. I like you, all right? That's a good place to stop.
Right.
Hey.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
Alright.
I should go.
Whatever.
That was a short talk. But at least she wanted to talk to us. Unlike Garrus. Did I fuck up? Like, did I actually fuck up? Did I say something wrong to Garrus? And now I can't talk to him anymore?
Not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard. and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Alright. I don't think he wants to talk more.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Alright.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Cool. Now we talk to everyone except Garrus, because Garrus doesn't want to talk to us. Grr. I'm so mad. I shouldn't be mad, but everyone else wanted to talk. Why doesn't he want to talk?
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you. Oh man. That's so frustrating. Okay, where are we going? We should do... help Tali or help Samara? Let's help Tali first. And then we'll help Samara. I think that's a good plan. Let's dock on the migrant fleet. We're bringing Tali. Let's bring Garrus too. I guess we could get... Actually, I don't know. We'll just get something, I suppose. Let's get this. You can be... You can be a mechanic. Let's give you another combat drone. Let's give you some AI hacking. And then we'll save the rest for energy drain. Ooh, what's this? Let's go for attack drone. Alright. I think that's all for now. So let's just get to the migrant fleet. And
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
right. Now we have to see why she's like accused of something. It's complicated.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Wait, you did?
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Okay. This will be interesting. Can he tell us more?
You should speak with Admiral Ron. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such...
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convenient.
Well, at least we get to see the migrant fleet, although it's not under the best circumstances.
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
See. And why does her name matter?
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promise that I will
I don't
not
know
delay
what
you.
the truth though. I guess we'll have to wing it. Was I supposed to do something before this? I don't think so.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Capitan.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Of course. It is my pleasure.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Hmm. Well, she did say she brought like Geth parts. But she said she didn't bring any active.
How could Tally have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tally, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tally needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tally, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tally. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Alright. Let's go to Tally's father's ship and find out what actually happened. Because I don't think Tally would send an active Geth to her father.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
I see.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Alright.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Yes, tell me everything.
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines
That's
who
bad.
survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No.
The
we don't.
worst. Sounded like worst.
How long have you known Tally's family?
Since before Riel was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tally was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tally from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
What kind of bubble?
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
I see.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tally's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Riel was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tally and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Alright, yeah, I seem to recall Tally talking about that.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tally, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tally, but others are.
That doesn't sound good.
The migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Alright.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Thank you. Let's talk to those admirals. I saw there was one here, but I'm gonna check over here. What's this place? Is this the way back to the Normandy, or no? Or is it? I don't know where we are.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Thanks.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought is to
Doppel
protect
card?
the fleet.
I don't think this is the right way.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing them. Talizora's
I am very persuasive, so that's probably why they liked my speech. Very persuasive indeed. I'm gonna go ahead and save.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Talia a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vas Quib. Do
Quib
not ask
Quib?
about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quib Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib-Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm surprised
Tali's
to hear
very
you say
reasonable.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Like, Tali just being like, I don't agree, but I understand. I love that. More people need to be like that.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ran got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rael inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rael was doing, it blew up in his face. A ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Interesting.
My father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rael's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing.
Wetter.
Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the homeworld. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Yeah, we know that.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. A crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rael and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
What happened?
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rael looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation. He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's rail for you.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Alright.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there,
Let's
kid.
find this Sen person. Or Scene. I don't know how to pronounce it. Maybe they're on this side? Who's this?
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Thanks.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Do you have more information?
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
That's good. Here's the Admiral. I want to talk to this person first.
Call Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
Yeah, he does.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
Of course we can handle it. Who do you think we are?
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. They can screw up a star. Our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Alright. And your health?
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly fast.
Well, good to
We
know.
should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay
I
safe
was
out there.
thinking
Zora and her father are out of control.
we had the option here to ask him to talk for
Hello
Tally.
again, Commander. Good luck, Tally.
Oh, never mind. We can't ask him about that anymore.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tally was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected
He
several
seems
communication
indifferent.
signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Like, this Admiral seems like he just thinks this is a waste of time.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rail to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rail alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rail agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rail should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal,
Yeah.
Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rail might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet
I
you,
mean, they
Commander.
went rogue. Or they started defying their
The humans were
masters.
proud, I'll admit that much.
Who's to say they wouldn't do that again? I don't know. That kind of rubs me the wrong way.
Anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora
On the same note, I do feel like You could probably use the Geth as tools and they wouldn't be as dangerous, but that also requires us to, like, restrain them in some kind of way, right?
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
And I don't know.
Talizora's first thought is to...
Talizora Vasnima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Do you know what's over there?
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
Oh no.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Okay. Well, we're ready, I think.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Time to kill a bunch of Geth and try to find evidence for the trial. This is almost like a Ace Attorney game. Or quest, I suppose. They even did the objection. Although not quite as dramatic. Oh, there's more. Get some supplies. Can we jump over this? Yeah.
My shields are down.
Oh. Let's go here. Oh, he's invincible. Oh, hello. Oh, he's still not dead? Okay, there we go. Should be dead now. Alright. I think there was something here. There's a Korean log. We can access this laptop.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long. Something's slowing down the systems.
Okay.
We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to
Ourselves?
safeties. Following
Thing this way. Check in here. Ooh, hacking time. Here's one. Oh, I saw one of those, but there's another one here. 3 blue. There we go. I was wondering, I was like, is the time gonna run out? But we're fine.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can.
Okay.
With a reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
I see.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this?
If he did, could it be that he's been influenced by the Reapers?
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Gether networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. I don't know which way is the right way, so I'm gonna check in here first. Let's hack this. Here's 1. Here's 2. And here's 3. That one was really quick. We like the quick ones. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Let's continue then. Is there anything in here?
To the left!
Oh. Some credits. That was actually useful. Thank you guys for telling me they were on the left side. I'm always grateful when they actually give me directions. I guess up ahead is kind of a direction, but sometimes they're not like straight in front of me, so it doesn't really help.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Oh my god. That still doesn't really tell us what happened. I feel like it seems like Tali's dad did something bad from what I'm gathering so far. But we'll have to wait and see, I guess. But if he did this, he might still be alive.
We've got trouble.
Let's hide a little bit. Oh, that's our drone. Oh, that's Tali's drone. I see. Oh, he got shields back? Oh, never mind. It was still very weak. I think it's because I have like armor or like barrier. What's it called?
Nothing to worry about.
Penetration. So like I still do damage to their health even though they have armor. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Seems like there's ammo here though, which is good. We need to get more palladium, I think. We need to get that ship upgrade, or I would like to get it at least. We might not need it per se, but it would be nice to have. We can't go that way. And there doesn't seem to be anything else in this room. Here though. And that one. Here and there. Nice.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
That's not
What
good.
was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Can't they find another world that works for them?
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Okay. We'll see what happens. Is there anything here? No.
No shields.
I don't need my shields. Okay, maybe I do. Maybe I'm a little bit too cocky sometimes. That doesn't hurt, right? What am I getting shot by? Someone over there, or I don't really understand, but I have my health back, so I don't really need to care. Oh.
One down.
They never end, or at least it doesn't feel like it. I mean, they will eventually, but... Yeah, there's people over there. Can I get over there? No, I don't think so. I guess there's nothing up there for us. Since we can't go there. That... Is there anything here? Can I climb up here? No. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's go then. Oh, Quarian log.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
So they were trying to make a program to stop the Geth?
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong.
Oh.
You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Oh.
Damn it.
Poor Tali.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Alright, let's check over here. Attack this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Got it. Medkit. Power cells. Another wall safe. Don't mind if I do. Yum yum. Alright. I'm gonna save just in case. Let's see what's behind this door. Bunch of Geth, it seems. Oh, a flotilla model.
Look out!
Oh, it's a Geth Prime. Those have given me some trouble in the past, I believe. But I think it should be fine. Oh my god. That's a hostile drone. Let's see. We can get this. He doesn't seem to be paying attention to us. There we go. No problem. That was relatively easy. I don't think there's anything else in this room.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. I just... This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Alright, we didn't talk to Tali.
Yes, the new shipment from your
Oh, she would just have said, can we do that thing?
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Oh, he wanted to keep his promise.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Rail Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children
But what about
as a
you?
monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Oh, Tali. Oh.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, Don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Oh man. Tally really doesn't want us to tell them, but Tally's gonna get exiled if we don't. Oh man.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Right
Sounds
here.
like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes, Admiral. Call it.
Okay.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
I don't need evidence.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Hangarel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people.
Hell yeah.
I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Is that enough? I don't know.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
We didn't have to tell
Commander
them
Shepard,
about her father.
Please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
I'm gonna let them decide on their own what they're gonna do. I don't want... I feel like if they really want to go to war... Tali seems to want to take back the home world. But I don't know if that's a good idea, so I'm just gonna stay out of it, you know?
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Yeah, we can be really convincing and like... What's the word? Like, rallying.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did, you deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Aww. Let's go home.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This looks interesting.
Wow. That was so nice.
The talk of war gives me...
Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
Nice talking, Shepard. It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any idea what your next assignment is going to be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
What's your take on the war? Are the admirals gonna try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
You're doing a bad job. If you're working on it.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the LRI?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
I just realized something. Her voice reminds me so much about Flemeth's voice in Dragon Age. I don't know if it's the same voice actor or if I'm just imagining things.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only going to make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
Hello again, Commander.
Tali and Shepard are good at killing synthetics.
Let's talk to the other people too.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keep us alive.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument.
Yeah.
Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Yep.
Very impressive, Shepard.
Thanks.
Thank you for your help on the LRI. And thank you for helping Rael Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
I don't want to get involved. I do feel like the war could be devastating for the Qunari. Or not Qunari, that's from Dragon Age. For the Koreans. There we go. But is peace the answer? I don't know. The Geth are like a force to be reckoned with. And I don't know if just simply backing down is the right answer either. So I'm just gonna go. I don't want to make this decision. They can figure that out on their own. We don't have to be involved in every single decision in this galaxy. We'll just see what happens.
I was wrong. Talizara was innocent after all.
Yes, I would like to return to the morgue. Emerson and Morrigan have the same voice. Oh yeah. I was thinking Morrigan too, but for some reason she sounded older, so I thought it might have been Flemeth. But alright, so that's why I recognized it. Hello. Good to see you. I wonder if you have new messages.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
Let's see. What is this about? Ernot Darg. Dear human, the clan leader told me how to get in touch with you. I don't remember much of what happened, but the chief scout said you pulled my quad out of the fire when I got caught and poisoned over at the Veyrlock camp. Thanks. Next time I have the chance to kill a human, I won't. Unless I go into blood rage or something. I got to go to a female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the blood pack before this happened. I think I'm going to stay here instead. Well, that's good. I want to play Dragon Age now. Yes, it's so good. I love Dragon Age. I'm currently playing Inquisition. And it's so crazy how much more there is to that game than like Dragon Age 2. I think I have like 77 hours in Dragon Age Inquisition, and I haven't finished it yet. And then in Dragon Age 2, I think I finished the game in like 54 hours or something. So I don't know. You tried to play Inquisition again, but it's too big. Oh yeah, I understand.
How may I help you, Commander?
Sometimes it's a little bit buggy, or like things don't load as quickly as they should. So like, I remember one time, I was like walking out of like a building, and like the map hadn't loaded, and it looked very strange. And sometimes I think it's just in general a little bit buggy. Like sometimes, people sit down on chairs, but they sit on like the back of the chair instead of the actual like sitting part. But it's been a lot of fun so far.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now.
But
Anything
yeah,
else,
it's
Commander?
very big. And
That'll be all.
I got very overwhelmed in the beginning too, because unlike the other games, you could like go, it felt like you could go everywhere. And then as you progress,
Shepard, how can I help?
there's just more and more and more. And I'm like, I like to look at everything, so I have to like look at the whole map and do all of the side missions and all of the operations. Which operations, I like them, but I dislike them at the same time, because sometimes you get operations that take like 22 hours, and I don't like that. If there's like an operation that takes 20 minutes, I feel like that's fine, but if I have to wait a whole day to play, that's just like, why? Yeah, because of the time, I agree. I like the perks and like you get influence and stuff when you do them. And when there's just like short operation, I think they're fine because I'm probably going to play anyway. But when it's like those really long ones, I don't really like them.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact.
Nice.
Excellent. Make
People want to
breakthrough.
talk.
Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Oh, I'm interested.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Can they be saved?
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever.
Damn.
Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
Interesting.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
Thank you, Martin.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
You sang?
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Oh my god. Morden. That was amazing. You should do it again. We could do it again. No, we shouldn't. But that was great. Why can't I, like, applaud? Hello? Where's my applaud option? Why can't I, like, be like, oh my god, that was amazing? Oh well.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Alright. Well, that was amazing. Thank you.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
You should sing more. Alright, let's go check on Jacob. Maybe he wants to talk too.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live,
Nice.
we get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
Oh, it seems
We'll
like
talk
we're
later.
buddy with
Commander.
Jacob now, which is nice. Let's see if anyone else wants to talk. I'm guessing Tali would. But let's check with everyone else first. Except for Samara, because we still haven't done her mission yet. I guess... Oh right, this is where Samara is. I went straight for her.
Hey, Shepard.
Hello?
I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it.
Yeah, I get it too.
I'm glad to hear Thane and his son are back in touch. It'll be hard, but I think they'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm really glad you got Tali out of trouble with the migrant fleet. It's hard to see her upset. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Nice. Let's see if Thane has anything to say.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I am.
Wow.
I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
Yeah, but that's okay.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
Oh.
So how'd she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a
that's
bullet
true.
to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Ooh.
Who came for her?
Batarians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker.
What was
to find out
that?
who I
Something
was.
flickered on my screen.
They were afraid of me, so they went after her.
Go on.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Oh my god. That's very... That was very... I didn't... I was not prepared for that option. That was very sudden. I feel like that's... not good to say right after telling me all of this. I mean, I do like Thane, but We're trying to romance Garrus, I think. So just focus on your son.
You're talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
What does Siha mean? Now I want to know. Then you can't just leave me hanging like that. What the hell? That's so mean. Oh well, I guess we'll find out. Sooner or later. Let's see if Miranda wants to talk. If Garrus doesn't want to talk to me now, I think we did something wrong.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Alright.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Because Garrus didn't want to talk last time we were on the ship. If it doesn't want to talk now, did I say something wrong? Did I fuck up?
Shepard, need me for something?
I just want to talk.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
He never wants to talk.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Man. He doesn't want to spar with me. Maybe I should have said I didn't mean it like that. Oh man. Or maybe he just takes time to, you know, calibrate. Or something like that.
Back for more?
I'm always back for more.
One time we were trying to clear out this gun nest outside a base on Vatar. Nothing we did even made a dent in that thing. Someone had the bright idea to kidnap a local girl, strap grenades on her, and make her go seduce the guy in the bunker. Terrible, I tell you. Well, she went up there, knocked on the door, and nothing. Grenades never went off. But the guy stopped shooting, and we snuck by. Never found out what happened.
Oh.
You smoke, Shepard? Don't. That stuff will kill you. You're a kid once.
I think he told us this.
Probably half your age. Bastard smoked too close to a cache of explosives.
Yeah.
Tossed a butt, blew himself sky high.
You've heard that. Come on. You know.
I should let
you know you've told me that before. Alright, let's check on Jack. Maybe? Hey, Jack.
Hey.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough.
Okay,
We're
I'm
just
sorry.
pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
Yeah, no hard feelings.
Go.
Whatever.
My bad. Let's talk to Tali.
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics.
It's fine.
All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Was that trial normal?
Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Yeah, I noticed.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. but thanks for checking on me.
No worries. Love checking on my crew. At least when they have something to tell me, like a certain Turian. The second grunt too.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge.
My god.
What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battlemaster. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now, let's find something big to kill.
Yeah, sure. We can do that. There's always something to kill. Well, I think we talked to everyone, so let's go help Samara, I guess. I think that's the last crew mission we have.
No messages for you, Commander.
I think it was pretty close. Yeah, over here on Omega. Oh, right. Okay. Let's see. Let's help her out. Let's dock. We can skip that. Yes. Small victory. Although the cutscenes are cool, we've already seen it like 20 times. Actually, that's not true. But kind of. Let's bring Garrus. I always bring Garrus. No, not always, but almost. Oh no. Okay, let's just get her this to begin with. I like big... Oh. I think I picked the wrong one. I was about to say I like when they have a lot of weapon damage, but I didn't pick that one, did I? Oh well. Heavy throw. Yeah. I don't know what's actually good. I just kind of with the punches, I suppose. I don't remember exactly. Oh.
Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Alright, let's talk to Arya then. And now we know exactly where she is. It was a struggle to find her the first time, I remember. But now we know where to go. Alright, so past here and up the stairs. What if she's not here?
Nothing to see here.
Alright. Been a while.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Okay, well, I will.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Actually, could I have asked about more?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out.
You haven't taken
What?
steps to
Her last victim was a young girl.
No.
Pretty
Okay.
thing.
Never mind. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, can I talk to you? Oh. Never mind. I'm guessing we're going this way. Maybe there's a quicker way, I don't know. But I think I know where we're going.
Let me in.
Oh? Hello?
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
Nice to see someone pleasant.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
But you don't know me?
I can see you're trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.
Can I help?
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
Tell me about you.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean, we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
So what do you need?
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
I think I need more information on that.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
Okay.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Thank you. Alright. I wish the doors were a little bit faster. Oh, we can go in here now. Hello?
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I believe you.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Oh.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time.
The VIP area.
Of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed
tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Let's see. Well, may I look around?
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
No, it's okay.
We all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you.
Oh, poor Diana.
Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Alright. Let's check in her room. Read the oldest entry?
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
How about the middle entry?
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Hallex is flowing through me,
Alex.
the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
I guess that's some kind of drug.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
So I'm the bait?
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies.
Yeah.
Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Alright. What's this? We can view this?
I've made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it.
Damn.
But I'd never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
I'm guessing that was Samara's daughter. Now, I don't really remember. Oh yeah, here's the VIP area. Never mind. I knew exactly where we were going.
What do you want?
Let me in.
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Jarut sent me.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Thanks. Oh, hi.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Okay.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Right.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Okay, so I need to boast about me being a killer.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything you
Okay,
know.
that's a lot to remember, but I
Let's
think
get
we can do
started.
it.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
You're welcome. Okay. So let's go inside. I'm gonna save. Hello.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things.
Oh.
And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Alright. That's good to know. Maybe we'll try and help him with that. Hello.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Floret. He's the worst of the worst.
Doing a piece?
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Sounds dangerous.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Floret's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Okay.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember,
Terminal and eternity.
In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Good to know.
Lots of money on display here tonight.
Should I talk to her first? I don't know.
Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hank off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
Not much. Oh, I can't say that.
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of us now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
Oh. I guess that's one way to solve the problem too. Oh my god, there's so many people. But if I paid them off, do I have to warn her?
Thank you so much for helping me. Moiral is right over there.
Yeah.
I have to go.
Okay, never mind.
Just
maybe
don't
that
take too long
was
to get
about
word to
something
Moiral,
else.
Okay?
I don't talk to people. Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Oh, okay.
Something I can do for you, lady?
Oh fuck.
I should go.
Sorry.
Whatever.
Which order was it? Oh no, I'm so stupid. Okay. Hello.
What gives? I saw you talk to them, but she's not leaving. She's going to die. What
Oh
gives?
fuck.
I saw you talk to them, but she's not leaving.
Oh no.
I really got nothing to say.
Oh no. Go back. I forgot the order. Fuck. Okay, let's try that again.
I just want whatever
Yeah,
kind of music
yeah,
it's
yeah.
cool. Wait, when she comes back, I'm gonna have to.
Okay. Let's talk to this guy.
You're human.
Oh, whoops.
Moiral's still over there with the gang leader. They're going to kill her. Can't you help?
Tell me again what the issue
My
is.
friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games.
Okay.
What is
A
she
vid
doing?
piece.
Your friend
Yeah,
could get
I have to get a message to her. Fast.
You seem to have a lot.
Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know
What do you
how
want me to do?
She and I have a code. The 2 words
Terminal
are terminal and
eternity.
In that order. Please tell me
Okay.
you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Remember, terminal and
Terminal eternity. Terminal eternity. Okay, 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 okay. Hi.
Something I can do for you, lady?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
You're welcome.
bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
Nah, bro, it's cool. You don't have to find her.
Thank you so much. I really thought
You're
she was going to
welcome.
Lots of money on display here tonight.
Right. Insult? We have so much. Wait, what? Let's talk to this guy.
What'll you have?
Treat your customers.
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
Hell yeah. Let's see.
Are you still here?
There's so many people. Talk to.
Lots of money on display here tonight. We gotta hit some of that later. Not so loud, we'll hit it. Don't worry. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So...
Yeah, I can help
what do you
you.
think of us now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in
Oh.
this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Sure.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you.
Oh.
Why is that?
We're alike, maybe.
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Art? Music?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
I like El Corforta.
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Okay, music.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that.
Oh, like Halix?
What do you think of Halix?
Or
It
Halix?
slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Yeah.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I like the danger.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
I don't know about these two.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mission accomplished. Oh, is that a statue? Oh, we can scan.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Okay.
Have a Halix if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
What more do you have in here? I want to examine. Like this.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Alright. Good to know. Let's talk to her, I suppose.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
No.
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We're not alike.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Surprise.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morinth.
Mother.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morinth!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari.
I feel like
They are not ready to reveal this.
the sound is
So I must
fucked.
die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
I don't like the kill. That was kind of fucked up, you know. I prefer Samara, I think. I wonder if she's the last person you could recruit.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Oof.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Are you okay?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
I want to look around a
I
little
want
bit.
to look around a bit more.
Very well. I will remember the day of Morinth's birth. Tell me when you are ready.
Okay, maybe I couldn't look at anything else. Okay. I can go here.
Are you ready?
Oh. Wait.
I want to look around a bit
Very
more.
well. I will remember the day of
Okay, I don't
Morinth's
think
birth.
there's anything else to do
Tell me
here.
when you are ready.
What is this? Why is it like this?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I am.
Let's go.
Okay. We did it! Finished another mission! Woohoo! Can we go back in here? No. Okay, so we just don't interact with some of the people there, I suppose. Like, we didn't interact with the middle of that club at all. Oh well, I guess let's go back to the Normandy and see if anyone wants to talk to us. I'm willing to bet that Garrus is not gonna want to talk to us. He'll only talk about his calibrations.
Hello again, my friend.
Oh, hello.
Please tell me you have something for me.
No.
I'll have to come back later.
Of course. You know where to find me.
I was just trying to run past you. Sorry, bro. Oh, does this guy have anything to say to us?
Got something to report?
Are the Vorka still trouble?
Are the Vorcha gonna be a problem from here on out?
Not as bad as they used to be. They breed fast, but they die young. As long as we keep them controlled, we'll be fine.
Alright.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
I don't know if I need to talk to like Arya or something. I don't think so. Still have some assignments left. But let's go to the Normandy. Can skip that. Alright.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, let me have a look at it. A pleasure to meet you. Oh, Admiral Darusen was Ore. Shepard was Normandy. I've been digging through the LRA. I just wanted you to know that I did find a few things from the experiments Rel Sora was conducting. Had you shared them with me, humanity might have reaped the benefits. Instead, once my own experiments are complete, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Korean people reclaim not just their home world, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Rel Sora's death will not have been in vain. I will complete what he started. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that at all.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. I'm gonna check on Joker. I haven't checked on Joker for a while, but I think he's just gonna have fractured his thumb on the mute, as usual. Just like Garrus just talks about his
I'm
calibrations.
glad things worked out, Commander. I was worried you'd dump Samara for some crazy soul sucker with a death fetish, all lithe and sexy and... Never mind.
He actually had something to say.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now.
Oh, that
Fractured
was
my
his
thumb on
fault.
the mute, but I think I made my point.
Okay, goodbye.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yeah. Whoops. Let's go talk to Morden. Maybe he has something to say or sing. Hello, Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk.
Nice.
Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
What?
You've had members of other species make a pass at you?
Constantly. Very awkward. Skin tone apparently attractive by Turian standards. Subset of Krogan sexual deviants enjoy Solarian flexibility. More cartilage and skeletal structure.
Oh.
Sorry, offers intriguing, actually. Wonder why. Trans-species pheromones unlikely to work. Must be neurochemical.
Wait a minute, Morden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
Wait, was that an ending to the conversation?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Got call from nephew.
Oh, you want to talk
Promising
more?
geneticist himself. Just turned 16, got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
What? This like never happens. He wants to talk again?
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a genius or a scientific prodigy?
No, wait. Don't want to insult him. Yes, but not in manner you meant. Remember, Salarian lives short. Mature rapidly by your standards. Don't live much past 40.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No. Aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for family connection. Hard to imagine galaxy. Too many people, faceless, statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew. Fighting for him.
Aww.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No. No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Solarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep two types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based. Invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved. Reward for curiosity, intelligence. Drama.
Drama.
Secrets, more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
Why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language. Can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn. Sensory input deactivates left periamygdalar region. Subject yawns in response.
Yeah.
Social empathy. Also works with dogs.
Oh.
Solarian
Really?
faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
Huh. I didn't know it worked on dogs, too. I knew it worked on humans.
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Morden.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve Galaxy before with genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Morden's Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case, regardless. Thank you.
You're welcome. Aw. I don't think he's gonna have more to say after that.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time.
Yeah.
About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need.
I wonder if I could have flirted with Morden there in the conversation we had before.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
We're just buddies. Alright. Let's go check on the engineering crew first, I think. Because I think Samara is the last one we're gonna talk to. Let's check on Jack. I don't think Jack is gonna have anything to say, but we'll see.
Hey.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough.
Okay,
You're
okay.
just
Oh,
happening.
whoops.
Shepard, we talked enough.
I know, whatever. Let's see here. Holly, how about you?
Yeah, but you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two.
Okay.
Don't worry. It won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
Oh.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like, what did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
See.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't have all been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld and our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
Yeah. Sounds difficult.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
Oh, I trust you too.
I appreciate the thought, Tally. And I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Nevertheless, I'd be honored to link suits with you, Shepard. You know, if you were a Quarian and we weren't already on the suicide mission. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
Oh, that's so cute. Do you have more to say? Or was
Shepard,
that all?
What can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this
Alright.
engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Oh,
Talk to you later.
thank you. Let's check on Saeed.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic.
Alright.
I used to do a little scorched earth work here and there. Then the Batarians started muscling in. No one's as good with terror tactics as they are. I mean, the Krogans will come at you, break your face, kill your family. But the Batarians, they'll turn your planet into a glass parking lot without a second thought.
I see.
Trying to remember, what was his name? Solarian infiltration specialist. 100-story man. Guy could disable a station security with a few taps on an Omni tool. He went to work with Eclipse a few years back.
Yeah.
Had to kill him for a job. Your Mordin Solus kind of reminds me of him.
Oh, I see.
I should let you go. Talk more later.
Yeah, we will. Alright. Let's check on Grant.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
Just checking in.
Whoops.
Battlemaster, I have
Whoops.
everything. Clan, kin, and
He's
enemies
happy.
to fight. Shepard.
That's good. Alright. Let's see if anyone else wants to talk to us. Maybe someone with a blue suit that is a little bit damaged. Actually, let's check here first.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you.
No.
Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hull. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Yeah.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
We'll see. Hey, Thane.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
I've been thinking about you.
And I, you. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
Sure.
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
I had no idea you planned to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. My mind had been dead a long time. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
Oh, well, I'm happy for you.
You've had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
Oh.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've
whoops.
Later. I'd like to consider
Good talk.
what we've already discussed.
I should go.
Even though I
shall
fucked up a
return
little
to my
bit.
meditations.
Thane is cool. I like Thane.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
I see.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
It's not that young for humans. But alright. What now? Also, she did say, like, my feelings don't get in the way. That's not true. We saved Caden because we were romancing him. So our feelings do get in the way.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
I get it. No retirement.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Alright, if you say so.
Shepard.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
Alright.
I should go.
Of course.
Well, I guess let's check on Miranda and then on Garrus. I'm willing to bet that Garrus is not gonna say a single word to us except that he's working on his calibrations.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Alright.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Hey Garrus, do you finally want to talk?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can I wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
You never want to talk with me.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
I'm sure he will want to talk to me soon enough. Let's give it some time. Also, I need to get that shield upgrade for the Normandy. But I think I need palladium for that. So maybe we have to go and do some probing. Let's see here. Our next mission is stop the collectors, but we also have some assignments that we could probably do. But I think we're gonna leave that for next time. Because we've almost been going for 4 hours. Now I kind of wish I put 2 streams with Mass Effect this week, but unfortunately it's only going to be Mass Effect today and then Celeste on Thursday. Although it's gonna be fun to get back to Celeste too, don't get me wrong. But yeah, we've done all of the crew missions. I'm so happy. It took a while, but we finally did it. And people actually wanted to talk to us a lot today, which made me happy. I always like talking with my crew. But yeah, hopefully Garrus will want to talk to us next time. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'll probably play Mass Effect next week. Yeah. I don't think I can wait for too long until I do another stream of Mass Effect, if I'm being completely honest. So with that, I hope you've had a wonderful morning, day, evening, or night, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.